Hey, what's going on, everybody? Steve here, Rake and Profit. Welcome to another Wednesday motivation video. Today I want to talk about the reality of business, and business is a mind excuse my language, but it is. And if you want to be successful, I don't give a damn what business you're in, you have to be willing to deal with the ups and downs, the peaks and valleys, the good and the bad. And I want to share like a simple truth that I've realized. I don't care what business it is. It could be selling on Amazon, selling on eBay. It could be doing eBay to Amazon flips, or, recently I've started a new business, Amazon Influencer, and, I've shared some of my successes, right? I got it up to about $1,300 per month at the time of this recording. It might be higher or lower when you're seeing this, but guess what? Over the last 2 weeks, before that, like for the last month, I was averaging like $40 days, $50 days, $60 days, like some $100 days. And I was like, holy crap, I'm going to the top. This is going to be a $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 income stream before I know it. And I hope it will. And I think it will. But guess what? Over the last couple weeks, it's been $6 days, $8 days, $10 days. And I'm not doing anything different. And when I think about it, all the different businesses that I'm doing right now, all my different income streams, the same thing happens with a lot of them. Now, over time, I would say with Amazon FBA, it does become more consistent because your sales closely correlated to how much you buy and the quality of your inventory. And you can kind of adjust that knob and have like more control over your results. And I would say Amazon Influencer is a little bit different just because I think of like the algorithm, they're just like doing so many different things. But if you want to be successful in business, I'm just going to get to the point. You have to be willing to deal with the mind okay? Excuse my language. Hopefully, there's some parental advisor warnings on this video, but it's the truth. It's a mind It really is. When you're in business, you're going to have weeks and months, and sometimes you'll have a year where it's just everything's incredible and it's the best and it's so easy. And then you have times where you're like, what is going on? Why are my sales so slow? And sometimes it's not your fault. I am a big believer that there's always something we could do to improve and optimize and change our results. But sometimes, especially with like Amazon Influencer, at least based on my knowledge, right? And I'm still somewhat of a newbie. I've only been doing this for about 4 or 5 months now. Sometimes you just don't know what to do, or there's nothing that you're doing wrong, and you just have to be willing to stick with the process and keep going, right? Keep making videos, or keep listing items, or keep shipping, or stick with the process. I can't say it enough, and I'm not going to swear anymore in this video, but I'm swearing to get the point across. Like, it's true. It's true. If you feel like this from time to time and you go through times where you're just like, man, I just want to give up and quit. Don't give up and quit. I'm telling you, it's 100% normal. And I'm not just a guy making a video who's been, who's 18 years old and made money online for 6 to 12 months, right? I ain't hating on the young dogs, right? I look up to a lot of the younger guys because they just grind hard, and I love it. It inspires me. But the reality is, a lot of people would give advice and they don't have the experience. I've been making money online for 10 years. And I can tell you with 1,000% certainty, every single business that I'm in at one point or another, especially in the beginning, it's so up and down. And it's just the mind games, right? I'll say it that way. The mind games, you've got to strengthen your mind. You've got to believe in yourself, and you can't listen to the nonsense. Oh, this is going to fall apart. Oh, this is all going to end. Oh, this isn't going to work out, right? And I hear this a lot from beginners, and I'll throw my mom under the bus. She's like notorious for doing this, like thinking it's all going to be over. And it's like, listen, sometimes there's writing on the wall, right? Like with selling books on Amazon, you could still make a ton of money, but the writing was on the wall like 5 years ago that you need to be able to source books from more than just thrift stores because there was more competitors, the prices were going up, so on and so forth. I mean, that's why I got into eBay to Amazon, and that's why a lot of people who are, reselling books, doing like Joji Davenport's method where he's buying from Amazon and flipping on Amazon. And if you don't know what that is, you could check out his masterclass. I'll put a link down below. It's rakeandprofit.com/A2A. Check that out if you're trying to source more books without leaving home. But the reality is there's going to be ups and downs. And the mind games are real. And if you don't strengthen your mind and believe in yourself, and if you listen to those negative voices saying it's all going to explode and it's never going to work, like, just stop. I'm telling you right now, you shouldn't be in business if you can't deal with the lows. I'm just going to tell you the truth, right? So the better you get at just blocking out that noise and being like, you want to know what? Maybe things are going to be slow for a couple weeks, right? But the times I stick with it and I keep pushing and I believe in the process and don't try to control the outcome, long-term things always work out, okay? So hopefully that helps. I'm just sharing you know, my experience. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. Appreciate you guys. Much love and have a beautiful day.